Zombie Nation.
Richtung Salzburg.
Well, not a building you're going to miss. We are at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. Between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And off we go from Dallas. Return coming from the 14. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First down team at their own 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah, we're going 47. 26.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
44-yard line.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go 47. 54.
Zach now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And give him the 47-yard line, Brock, as he's nestled up right near that first down marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go 26.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
Yeah, hey, 47. 46.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. Or as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. From the 28. It's taken in by Kendrick Moore. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Let's go.
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed left side to Samuel. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10 from the 41.
18, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Brock. 19 Lions. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming here from the 12. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go. Here we go, 47.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
There we go. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Here's 2nd and 11. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And they're going to bring just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah! We're going to 50.
On first and 10, it's Henry. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackle tries to meet him in the hole.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Go to 54, go to 50.
Another run for Henry. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Play action, Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Kill. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Line.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Check, Panther. Check. Hey, check that.
Now we give to Akers, running left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Get it. Viking 18.
Play action now with Daniels. On the sideline, Bowen brings it in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Let's go now.
We give inside to Akers. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Juwan Bentley.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Track all 80. Track 60. Let's go.
Daniels back to throw. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the go.
First down, ball at the 36. On the gun, it's Hunt. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
70, Timberwolf. 18, 19, Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ready.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
60 Bearcats. 60 Ready. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Rig. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. They cut through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Come on. Set.
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Touchdown. 60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers.
Samuel comes in motion left.
Ready.
3rd and short, Daniels. This throw is caught. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hack, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the 16. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, quick.
The drive begins with Henry. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They got 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 4.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah! Here we go 47. Wide 8. Here we go 47. 26.
From the 37. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide 8. Let's go right here. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go 40. Wide 8. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide 8.
First down, here's Dak. He beams one, deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made it pay.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Defenders 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that as you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Got 50. Hot set 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on.
Shotgun snap, it's a give to Hunt. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Ready up.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
10-11. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. They're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Warriors 17!
Now Daniels to throw. This is intercepted to Ron Bland. And the Cowboys make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Hey, kill! We're going to 54. Wide.
Looking to throw. He's got it downfield near the edge.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Hey, kill!
Out of the gun, Henry. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
18, pioneer!
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Come on! Hey! Ready?
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
There's a 46! Yeah! There we go!
From the gun, a run for Henry. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, It came at the perfect time.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's incomplete left side. Looking for George Pickens that time. So that brings up 4th and long. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Fair catch made here at the 30.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 19 Lions, 70 Red Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go, set. 7 o'clock, Cup 19, Cup 19.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler, 18.
Here's Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Quick slant to Samuel. And he's taken down directly off that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Daniels on 1st down. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18, 70. 70 Lions, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels is going to throw again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32
a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Running off centers, man, just couldn't adjust to it. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it's going to be second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Left Lamb makes the grab. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
We're going to 54, Ryan. Ready?
And they fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be fourth now and less than a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's fourth down.
Then we're going to 53.
Back to throw it. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
48-yard line.
Here we go 46. Here we go 46. Hey, kill. Here we're going to 54. Ryan. Here we go. Hey, 47.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he looks it forward to the 43-yard line. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Yeah! Here we go, boys. Here we go, 47. 47. Hey, kill. 26.
Third and long for him here. Put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Here we go. 26.
Flying down the middle with Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, here we go. 26.
They'll run here with Henry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Gosh, how frustrating that must be, not just for him, but really the entire offense and the coaches, to see that kind of effort, to break a tackle on a run, and it still ends in a loss.
Yeah, here we go.
After three quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, boy, here we go, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. George Pickens the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Juke the defender. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go! Check, back, Viking, 18. Go!
Here's Akers up the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Man, cut my team. Cut, hop, 70, hop, 7, 10 to 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, what?
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Come on. Hey.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Ready?
And the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on 2nd following the flag.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Daniels setting up the play action. Completed to his running back. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Cougar, like, trap 60, trap 60. Drag him 60.
Daniels now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, here's Akers. Misfire good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
18, here we go, here we go. Craft all 80.
He'll throw it. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down.
quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Matt Prater on now as we see how he handles this moment. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash.
The kick is good.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Dak caught the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. I get 20.
Dak now from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Mike Samuel makes the play! And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game.
His kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 31. Cowboys 28.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 16. They're going to track him down, though. Nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, 47.
Here he is to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
I see through your act, and I still...
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. A draw now. This is Henry. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Back to throw. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have taken the lead late. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Lions. Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Cap 50. Cap. All 80.
Setting up to pass. Completed left side to Samuel. Free inside the 30. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Okay, ready?
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal.
Get it. 7.
Akers. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What are we going to add on to that turnover?
Hey, listen, inside the 5-yard line, that ball needs to be welded to your body at times. Under no circumstances can it come free. Whether someone puts a helmet on it or not, there's players ripping at it from both sides.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Get to Henry on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
They're so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Yeah, here we go. I said, here we go, 47. 26.
This is Henry on 2nd. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. And it brings up 3rd down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win.